Skeletor blog. 55. Olive Garden or Red Lobster? Beastman and I decide. Sort of Castle Grayskull dining hall, formerly the Royal Banquet Room, now redecorated with purple banners and one very confused-looking chandelier. The power core hums in the background like it's judging us. Panther is perched on the back of my throne, tail flicking in annoyance. I'm sitting at the head of the long table, hood low, arms crossed. Beastman is across from me, orange fur fluffed up, claws tapping the stone like he's about to start a drum solo. 2 takeout bags sit between us, one with Olive Garden's logo, the other with Red Lobster's. The air smells like garlic breadsticks and impending violence. Yahaha. This should have been simple. We conquered a magical castle. We allied with Tom Cruise. We survived matching rashes. Surely deciding where to order dinner from would be easy. It was not.
Skeletor, Olive Garden, end of discussion. Endless breadsticks, unlimited soup, salad that's mostly dressing. It's efficient evil, maximum calories, minimum effort. You eat until you hate yourself, then you scheme better because you're fueled by regret. Beastman. Snarling, fur bristling. No way, master! Red Lobster, Cheddar Bay biscuits, shrimp, lobster, crab legs, real meat, not that weak noodle and sauce garbage. You want power? You eat power. Red Lobster is the apex predator of chain restaurants. Skeletor, breadsticks are power. You dip them in Alfredo and suddenly you're unstoppable. Red Lobster is just overpriced seafood that makes your breath smell like low tide. Pathetic. Beastman slams fist on table, cracks a plate. You take that back. Biscuits are golden. They're warm, they're buttery, voice cracks. They're everything you wish your life could be. Skeletor stands, staff sparking. You dare lecture me about buttery disappointment? I've lived on terra jerky for centuries. I know suffering. Olive Garden is comfort suffering. Red Lobster is just expensive disappointment with a side of drawn butter. Beastman stands too, chair topples. You're just scared of flavor. You hide behind your hood and your staff because you can't handle real taste. Admit it, you're scared of the biscuit. Skeletor steps closer, eyes glowing. Scared of a biscuit? I've faced He-Man's moral lectures. I've survived daylight savings. A biscuit will not break me. Beastman leans in, nose hole. Then prove it. Eat 1 Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit right now and tell me it's not better than your precious breadsticks. Skeletor, fine! Grabs a biscuit from the Red Lobster bag, bites. It's adequate, flaky, buttery, slightly garlicky, acceptable. Beastman smirks. You're lying. Your eye sockets are glowing brighter. You love it. Skeletor throws the rest of the biscuit at him. Silence. It's edible. Barely. Now eat this. Shoves an Olive Garden breadstick in his face. Beastman chomps, chews, eyes widen. Soft. Garlicky. Warm. Kinda cozy. Skeletor. See, cozy is weakness. Cozy is what heroes eat before they lose. Beastman. Cozy is power. You're just jealous because your evil is cold and bony. That's when it escalated. He slapped me. Open paw. Right across the skull. Sounded like someone dropped a dinner plate. I slapped back. Bony hand. Full force. He staggered. Fur flew. Then it was on. We're slapping, grabbing hood versus mane, knocking over breadsticks, crushing biscuits underfoot. He's yelling, biscuits! I'm hissing, breadsticks! Panther is watching from the throne like it's premium entertainment. Finally, I blast him with a low-level havoc pulse. Not enough to kill, just enough to send him skidding across the floor into a pile of spilled Alfredo sauce. Skeletor, panting, hood askew. Enough. We order both. Beastman, covered in sauce, grinning through the mess. Both. Skeletor, both! Breadsticks for strategy sessions, biscuits for morale boosts. Now clean this up before I turn you into a breading station. Beastman salutes with a cheesy claw. Yes, master. So yeah, we couldn't agree. We fought, we slapped, and now we're getting endless breadsticks and Cheddar Bay biscuits delivered to the castle. Victory. Sort of. Nya-ha-ha-ha. If Tom ever comes back from the moat, I'm making him pick a side. He'll probably say both too, traitor.
Skeletor, Lord of Destruction. Supreme Overlord of Castle Grayskull, currently covered in Alfredo sauce and questioning my life choices.